find the unit vector with the same direction as this vector. So that's written, looks kind of funny on this copy. It's -1, -6. So they're asking us to find the unit vector for -1, -6. Let me draw this on the graph. You don't have to draw it on a graph, but I just want to be clear since I'm explaining the material here. So this vector we're talking about here goes back 1 and down 6. To right there. There it is. So that's the vector. So it goes back 1 and down 6. Well, I didn't draw that too well, did I? Let me try that again. There we go. So from right here, from the origin, yeah, I still don't like it. I'm having a little trouble here. There we go. It's a little more straight. Okay, so starting from here, this vector, let me make it a little bigger for us, goes back 1 and down 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's the x and the y. So that's the vector we're talking about. Now they want the unit vector. How do you get the unit vector? Well, let me show you the notes here. Here it is, finding a unit vector. Bring it over for you and put it in right here. Okay. So there it is. Find a unit vector in the same direction as a given vector. So, given a vector, find the magnitude, and then to make the vector have a length of only 1, which is what a unit vector is, divide both x and y by the magnitude. So that's what we need to do. So we need to find the magnitude. The magnitude is the square root of x squared plus y squared. So that's -1 squared plus -6 squared, 1 plus 36, root 37. So the magnitude is root 37. So that means the unit vector equals -1 divided by the square root of 37, comma, -6 divided by the root of 37. And they want you to enter an exact answer just like that. It's okay to leave the square roots in the bottom. They don't want a decimal, they want an exact answer. What is that, by the way? What is the unit vector? Well, what it is, it's the vector that's in the same direction as the original vector, but it's only 1 unit long. That's what the word unit, it's length 1. It's a vector in the same exact direction as the original vector. Same direction as the original vector, but it's just been shrunk down to have length only 1. That's what we mean in math when we say something is a unit. Like the unit circle has a radius of 1. The unit vector has a length of 1. Unit means 1. A unit is 1. So we're saying take the original vector, which goes back 1, down 6, and shrink it down. How do you shrink it? Divide by its length. If you divide anything by its length, you make it 1. You make its length 1. So we divided both the x and y components by its length, and that shrinks it down to be a vector of length only 1, but going in the same direction as the original vector. So it's the same vector as the original, same direction, just length is only 1. We call that a unit vector.